Hello, KRIZAN, KRIZAN. I like to talk to you about the BS that goes through my brain while traveling alone to help you feel normal for being you. Nakedness in Ohrid Lake. Oh, let's jump into this. I was not expecting in this getup to be trekking in the bushes like I've got cuts all over me. I like this beach. I just want to see what's on the other side. The Trpejca is over there. And now I'm going to go up and around to see what's on the other side of this. I want to go there. I want to go there. Where? Private property? I literally went down and I climbed over a fence, and then it occurred to me, that fence isn't there for no reason. Get back over the fence! You, me, the Trpejca. I'm proper love skinny dipping. Trpejca, just over there. So it took me about near an hour to get from there around and over that hill just behind me. These guys took my favorite spot. So then I decided to come here, and it's actually really good. There's a guy just up behind me now, who's probably noticed that I'm naked. Dude, this rocks, seriously. I'm like proper digging this. So I just kind of need to hide myself a little because it's roasting. If ever you do come here, you really gotta just go a little further than the center part, because you can find like little beaches and like little sections that you can sit at. I'm gonna go back now because I have a feeling this person might just take a video of me. As I was swimming to go and get my togs, noticed him just walk past me. And it wasn't even like he was trying to hide. Yeah, I'm walking past you right now. And I'm not talking where you saw him. I mean, like, he was down right behind Shrek. Shrek is my backpack. Hello? I had to put my costume on because I don't even know if he's left yet. But it made me feel really uncomfortable. He actually went and got someone else to the point that they walked past me. I'm saying, Makedonski. Oh, she's not naked. She's actually wearing... And he was like, yeah, but she was naked before. You perverts. At least we got a skinny dipping session, right? Swimming naked in cold as water is my zing. Skinny dipping to me is like therapeutic. My mind hits a whole new level. Very spiritual. I could be on a high because it's that cold. Now, I don't do this to get the attention of the people around me, nor do I do it because I wanted the wrong attention from over that side. I'm sharing it because it's sacred to me. It started in Glastonbury last year in June. It was in the White Springs. I'll put it in the description. So friendly. I celebrate my body every time I skinny dip. Celebrate it in a way that the water to me becomes an energy around me. It's a struggle daily to love my body because you're fed all these different images, the multi-million-dollar bodies, and you're there looking at your zero body. Like, I spent nothing on this body because I ain't cooked. Okay, this is going to be naturally to the day I naturally die and naturally decompose. Damn it. Trpejca conquered. Hey. You know when it just occupies your mind and it's stuff that isn't really important and you have to kind of remind yourself, dude, pick your battles. And it applies to your brain, man. Just pull out and just carry on. I seem to always dwell on these things when really I just need to let it go. Because even though I travel a lot, it depends what's in here to help you enjoy where you're at. It was just me and Ohrid Lake. When you taint moments with that kind of thought process, you stuck to something bad that happened, you really have to pull yourself away from it and just kind of say to yourself, bro, you're not gonna die from this, eh? Carry on with the goodness. Dude, chicka, 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 chicka. I don't know why I did that.
Hopefully we'll go out tonight.
So it started with anxiety and traveling, and then it became anxiety and going out at night. I had to reintroduce myself into the process of going out and drinking in public areas where people are with other people, and sit there by myself and drink my juice.
I don't know where I'm going. Let's just go up.
By the way, whenever I finish these types of swims in really cold water, my face, it just becomes like really dry. And then I'm walking around and people are looking at me like, oh my gosh, is she alive? Because it also gets like bluish. Ding ding.
Tamara and Tome just dropped me home. They saw me standing for the bus stop. It's the best invitation to sit in a car when you have a woman stick her head on and go, girl, do you want to come with us? Where are you going? Ohrid. Okay, I'm coming. Dude, proper rocks. Closes in like 10 minutes. I arrived like 2 minutes ago. But dude, this is like the closest you can get to partying during Corona. In the UK, it doesn't actually open until next weekend. So everyone's going nuts that I'm actually out at the moment. But I'm not actually out. I'm just vlogging this because I can. Now I really want to go home and sleep. Ugh. If you have the chance. It is the most well-preserved church in the world from the 13th century. And Spase, he knows literally everything about it and will give you a thorough tour down to dates of when each layer of this church was actually painted and built. And I seem to get gifts from everyone who works at these cathedrals. But we're gonna go and head towards the amphitheater now, and then go up to the fortress. And Plashnik is over on the other side, which is another church that I've been advised by Spase to go and see because of the mosaics. Bother. Second time I've come up here, and it's closed.
If you're there, go to the fortress first because I may just lock down. Oh, there's Corona. That's right. That's why these places are closed. So proud with myself in going into KRIZAN. I did pretend that I was talking to someone. Oh baby. It's 10-15 minutes before walking into KRIZAN, and then by the time I walked into KRIZAN, yo ha, crickets. Why nobody here? And then I walked into this venue. Woo, best choice.
mask, and then she's like, do you remember me? Oh my gosh, yes, even with your mask, and I remember you. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna meet at their work at 9 a.m.
First party since the corona.
Yes! This is the first night I've been out. This is their first night. It's like, oh my gosh, a miracle. I think it's been 3 months since I've done this. Only one. Dude, so nice. I love people. It's awesome.
First time being out since Corona had started and having all these people around, it was just like Corona didn't exist. I'm still in the Skopje mindset because in Skopje there was everything was dead as can be.
Môj povraćaš se namerno, за да може да се такмите това не запие. 5-2 часа излязла на кисел.
This is good. Finally, I have seen it. And this is the third church that I've cried in on Lake Ohrid. Man, I have never felt so disrespected in one church. I had to tap into my spirit to be able to just block it all out. Whoa. So, now, Radoshta, Ohrid. Those are the 3 places where I actually cried. Let's go for a swim.
Hell yeah. So, my last, well, not last swim, because I'm going to go for another swim later tonight and maybe even early tomorrow morning before I actually leave. But one thing is for sure, I do love a fair share of people who are just a little but otherwise Ohrid has been very good to me. Oh yeah, and there's a storm coming. What does Lil do? Hop in the water. Creepy guy appeared again in that section that I was in, so clearly he'd spotted me and then came down. Thankfully, I'm a good climber, so I took a shortcut and didn't have to pass him. Ohrid, what is it with you and creepy guys? It was literally as I was climbing up. But dude, if it wasn't for me deciding to go and see the girls right now, I'd still be swimming and would be there. I seem to just attract intruders, whatever you want to call it. Because I pick places, I don't expect anyone else to come, right? Or I pick spots where it's difficult to either see me or it's difficult to get to. Lesson card is just, don't be smiling so much, Lil. Just nod your head and walk away. Creep sesh needs to end, man. Needs to end. Like, what am I doing to attract these people? Dude, I am proper tired. But the crew over there are really lovely. I just want to go swim on the other side and go home and actually sleep. Dude, the last moment of me swimming here in Ohrid. I have honestly had the best time here. It's been a real spiritual awakening for me and just putting me back where I should be. To the locals here, thank you to those who even treated me like a tourist, like a friend, and those who treated me like a shag. Ohrid, palam mnogo. Bravo, bravo! Dude, I'm gonna miss Ohrid. Damn! Let's go to Bitola. If you like this vid, go ahead and click the thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe. Click the bell at the very end. Why? So you are reminded of when my madness is next released. KRIZAN, KRIZAN. Stay healthy.